long as you live like in a, suburb area. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Ooh. One good thing for me though is I have a friend of mine that works for AT&T. He puts out the fiber optic, and they're going to be putting fiber optic down in this area. No. They're throwing fiber optic 10 miles down the road. Yeah. He's probably going to straight look you in the face and tell you to go fuck yourself. Don't you live in Ohio? Oh, where is Luxor? Oh, for some unknown reason I thought I was in Ohio, like, whatchamacallit. Yeah. Well, I know last year, somewhere on one of their properties at Lucas Oil, they had to close down due to a tornado. Oh, I seen it destroyed a bunch of crap. I'm on, whatchamacallit? It's not. Hold on. Yeah, the, concession stand down in the pits, it's now a trailer. And, they got the bleachers not there. There's no bleachers there anymore. It's a walk through to go to the pits. No, it just bent the crap out of the doggone bleachers. Tore the fence down.
Alright, guys. Alright.
There's a queer.
Checking, making sure majority of people are here. Alright. Hope everyone is doing good on this fine Thursday. Alright.
Oh, I'm doing fantastic.
Another show for us tonight. And, I'm focused. I'm doing my job.
That's what I told him this morning. I said, "Are you okay, mister? Because you don't sound like you feel too good."
You guys do your jobs and listen to me. That's all it is. We'll get through this. Alright, but we don't have a lot of people registered to run this race tonight. Actually, one of our lowest of the season, believe it or not. As of now, we only got 12 total planning on running. I know a few guys that usually run with us, or most of the time run with us, can't make it, or they got plans or whatever, but the majority of you playoff guys are here, so I guess that's what matters, right? But in all seriousness, no matter how many guys we have, I expect it to be a good show tonight. Once again, we are at Richmond. This is playoff race number 3, including tonight. We have 7 races left in the season. After tonight, we will have 6 races left in the season. We'll go over all the points here in a second. If you did not see on your app today, the points were posted, the updated points. I know they took a little bit longer than usual. It's mainly because I've been focusing on the Cup side of things. The Cup, we just got done with our regular season, and we're getting ready for our first playoff race this weekend. You know that. I'm not going to say that's more important because all the series are the same to me, but it takes a little bit more time because you guys know how it is, like real life. So yeah, that's why dirt points took a little bit to get posted, but they are there. And if you guys aren't signed up on the app yet to get all the information that you need, results, points, information that you need, so you don't have to come out and run and ask me, you can just go and check for yourself. If you need to get signed up on the app, I will send you the link. Just send me a message. I believe the majority of people in here signed up. But like I said, Richmond tonight, we're doing a little. It's not really different than anything else, but we're doing a new format that we have not done all season. So the full distance of the A main tonight will be 160 laps, and obviously, like Vega asked me earlier, how's 160 laps going to work? And that's all right because some people get confused, and it's okay to be confused. 100% at Richmond is 80 laps. It's not like 100 laps at every other track. So what we're going to do is run the drivers that make the field, of course, run 80 laps. All right, 80 laps. After 80 laps are done, obviously we're going to have to back out. That's not the end of the race. That's going to be like our halfway break. All right, halfway break. If you need to tweak your car, tweak your setup, do whatever you need to do, we'll do that. May have a 5-10 minutes at the most break. All right, we still have 80 laps to go, so we're going to start up the lobby, put everybody in the order with the way you finished in the first race. Unless there's an invert, I might throw an invert in there, but I will let you guys know, of course, if I do that. But as of now, for example, as I said earlier, if I'm leading at the end of the first 80-lap race, and then Wade's second, Sturdy's third, whoever, we will start the second 80 laps. I will be first. Wade will be second, Sturdy will be third. Nobody will change positions, so you'll keep your position. The only downside, or actually this probably won't be a downside, if you are a lap down, obviously there's nothing we can do about that. If you're a lap down, congratulations, you'll get your laps back when we start that second one. So now how stages are going to work, okay, I know some people have been curious about how stages are going to work, so you're going to do stages for both of them. There will be stages. There will be stages in both 80 laps, so there will be more chances to earn bonus points tonight. That's the good thing about this, change, minor tweak of the way we're doing things tonight. So usually a full 100% race, you would have stage 1 and stage 2 to earn 5 extra bonus points. So obviously in the first 80 lap race, we will throw stages on. You have a chance to earn bonus points stage 1 or stage 2 if you win it. And then the second 80 laps, you'll have a chance to win stage 1 or stage 2. So both 80 lap segments will have stages in them. And the full length of the A main is 160 laps. Once 160 laps are completed, 2 80-lap races, 100%, then that's the end of the race. All right. So it's not like Twin Night. Twin Night is different because we would run 2 separate races, and both races would count for points. Tonight, both races aren't going to count for points. It counts as one total race. So, all right, what's up? I believe we had a race like that. I think we ran.
It sucked.
I think we've had a race like that. I think that's why we implemented stages in the first place. Well, now that you brought that one up, the championship obviously will be at Eldor. If you didn't know that, it will be September 17th. I want to say I may be wrong. It's sometime around there, September 17th. That will be a 300 lap A-main race. All right. Okay. So we're gonna kill everyone that night for the championship. And how we're gonna do that? There's gonna be no stages in it. Every time you finish 100 laps, that's going to be the end of your stage. And then stage 2 will be laps 101 to 200. That'll be the end of stage 2. And the final stage will be 201 to 300. I know that seems like a ton of racing, but everyone I've told that to said they're excited and hyped up for it. So that's what we're planning on doing. It's all good. That's what we're here to do. We're here to race. And we're going to race. Like I said, we are at Richmond tonight, playoff race number 3. Next week, we will have an off week. You guys have an off week. I know everyone hates off weeks. So you guys that strictly run dirt, that encourages you guys to come run some asphalt with us. I've been saying this forever now, and nobody really listens, but I just do it because, I do it. But if you guys really want to, come run some asphalt races with us. This weekend, obviously dirt tonight at Richmond. Tomorrow night, our truck series go to Michigan. Saturday evening around 5 p.m. It's more of an evening race. Xfinity at Richmond to get 2 cases of Richmond. And Sunday afternoon, Cup Series run Chicagoland. If you guys are interested in any of them races, just let me know. I'll hook you up. So I know some of you dirt guys, obviously asphalt isn't your thing, but that's how you get started. You got to get good on it, and we're having fun. That's what we're doing here. But for our dirt series, like I said, next week we will be off, and in 2 weeks we will return to Charlotte. That will be Twin 50s for that event at Charlotte. So just letting you guys know, in case you want to get to practicing after tonight. 2 weeks from now will be our next event, Charlotte, for Twin 50s. That will be July 30th. All right. Alright. That was nice. Real nice. Alright, so the people that were missing as of now, Jason, Murphy, and Naaman taking those 3. I think Jason and Murphy both qualified. Naaman taken didn't qualify, but he said he was going to be here. So expecting all 3 of them guys. I know Naaman taken and Murphy kind of show up a little bit late. But all 3 of them guys are in the playoffs, so hopefully they do show up. Speaking of that stuff, we'll give you the points here in just a second. Heat number 1 as of now. There are 6 in both heats as of now. So as of now, there will be no B-main unless we get more people. So everyone will be into the main event. So we've had that happen a handful of times. It's really no big deal. We just move along with it, save time. Heat 1 right now is Wade, Beeson, Dirt Slinger, Jason, Sturdy, and Dirt Ghost. Heat number 2, Vega, Mild, Murphy, Raven, Mystic, and Naaman Taken. So, as always, everyone here knows the drill. Nobody here is new. Both heat races, 7 laps. The way we take people to the A-main out of your heat, the top 3 finishers, so first, second, and third, and then we will take the fastest lap of the race, not including those top 3 finishers. If you weren't with us last week, you may have missed that we did remove the qualified dash from our Thursday program now. Just because it's not a points race, top 6. I know some people care where they start, some people don't. So, it just saves time for us to stretch out the schedule a little bit more. So there's no more qualified dash for the rest of the season. So what we're going to do is before every event now, we're going to draw a number before the A main, 1 through 6. All right, I believe last week I pulled out a 3, so I mean just an example there. So we'll do the same thing tonight. If I pull out a 1, nobody will invert. If I pull out a 6, that means whoever originally was supposed to be 6, congratulations, you'll be starting on the pole. It's not that big of a change, but that's what we're doing to take place at the Qualify Dash now.
Most of them send you the link to the stream.
All right. B main, if we do have a B main, which as of now it's not looking like it, but if we do have a B main, it'll be 25 laps. You advance the same way you do out of your heats. Top 3 finishers, first, second, and third, and then the fastest lap of the race, not including those top 3 finishers. And then we will draw, like I just said, for the A main. A main feature will be 160 lap, 2 80 lap segments, halfway break about 10 minutes after the first 80 laps. I will let you guys know if we do an invert for the second 80 laps, and I'll make sure to let you know. I'm not going to throw something at you. So that's how everything's going to be run down. Just simple stuff. You guys know it. Actually, I don't think the heat races are actually 7 laps around here, if I'm not mistaken. They may be more like 5 or 4, since it's, bigger track. I may be wrong. All right. So yeah, I don't think the heat races are actually going to be 7 laps because 100% around here is only 80 laps. So I was wrong on that. The heat races will probably be 4 or 5. All right, I couldn't remember exactly what they were. I'll give you an exact number right now. Hold on.
13% is 10 laps and whatever.
The heat races will be, well, it's telling me 5.6. So they'll either be 5 or 6. It's not that much different than usual. All right, shouldn't make anyone mad. As far as numbers go, everyone has a number in here. Nobody is new. Vega, you are custom 08. Name untaken. He'll be here, hopefully. No slide job. Where's everyone at? Everyone's on vacation, I guess. Raven, you are custom 30. Wade, custom 33. Beeson, custom 42. Dirt Slinker, custom 58. Sturdy, you are custom 67. It's good to have you back with the dirt guys.
Thank you.
Dirt Ghost, you are custom 77. Mystic, custom 87. Jason's not here with us. Mild Luck, you are custom 20. Anyone else that I'm missing? I believe everyone in here went through it. Short and sweet. So everyone should know where they stand. As far as the points go, I know a lot of you guys are eager for the points. If you hadn't seen them, let me get back to them. I will give you a rundown. Obviously, we got 10 playoff guys. They're ordered, they're ordered separately than everyone else. Vega leads the way as we enter Richmond tonight with a 147-point lead over Dirt Ghost. Dirt Ghost, you moved up a spot. I thought you were second entering last week. Fireman was second entering last week, but he missed last weekend. Because Fireman. $182. Name untaken is down by 185. So all them guys are ordered really, really close. So if Dirt Ghost has a really, really bad, no. As long as David makes at least the B main, he'll still have the points lead. No, because if he's in the race, no. Even if he wasn't in the race, if David wasn't here and you went out and won both stages and everything, You can actually earn a little bit more points tonight, like I said, with the bonus stages. So if David wasn't here and you went out and swept everything, you would probably pass him by about 10, 20 points. And that's just with him not being here.
Go fuck yourself.
That's just with him not being here. David's dominant. We know he's dominant. He's really, really good.
Fuck yourself. I'm not sitting out. That ain't fucking happening.
So, like I said, if Dirt Ghost has an off night and Wade, Mystic, Name Untaken all have good nights, you could drop all the way back to 4th or 5th. It just depends. From 2nd all the way back to about 6th, it is really close. Name Untaken's down by 214. He's still in the battle. Murphy 7th, down by 323. Beeson could pass him for 7th. He's down by 338. Fireman, and then Jason down by 367. As far as the rest of the points go for you guys, Raven had a great week last week, but he was just in the middle of nowhere. There's no one else, no one he could pass in points, but he did close the gap to Chad for 12th. He's down by 348 to Deadpool for 11th because, as you know, that's what everyone's racing for. Behind him, that's not in the playoffs. So technically, Raven will pass Chad tonight as long as he starts the race. I don't see anything else. Mild Luck, that was your first event with us. You gained 239 points. You are now 22nd in the points with 1 win. Just to let you know. And other than that, obviously, I know Showtime's first race, he's 49. We've had 55 drivers run with us this season. It's been really, really good. I hope it continues to grow. If you guys have any friends that are, just not doing anything Thursday nights or whatever the case may be, tell them hop on and run with us sometime. Everyone's done a great job all season. And in orders of wins, Vega holds the most with 8 wins. Deadpool is second with 4 wins this season. There's a lot of two-timers. Name Taken with 2, Fireman with 2, Raven with 2, and then Mystic with 1, Wade with 1, and RT Wise with 1. And then Mild Luck won the second race at Bristol last weekend, and now he has a win. So. All right. So Dirt Goes, the good thing for you is you only won 1 race in my Dirt League all time, and it came at the track that we are at tonight. So a little bit more, at least you know how to do it. At least you've been to Victory Lane before here. You know what it looks like. We'll have to wait and see.
Who is that?
I don't know. Alright, so Heat 1 invitations will be going out real soon. So you guys make sure you're ready. As of now, there will be 5 people in Heat 1, so unfortunately only one of you guys is going to get booted out, but don't worry too much because we're not, unless, a few more people show up, it's not looking like we're going to have a B main. So even if you don't make it out of your heat, don't be too upset. So yeah. Alright. Yep, 12 of us. You have nights like this. Believe it or not, one of our biggest crowds all season came at Jefferson.
It was a
Vega,
blast.
you remember that night, don't you?
Huh?
I know Vega remembers that night at Jefferson. I know Wade does.
I remember
let's not. Hey. That's in the past. We're going to forget that, okay?
Sometimes bringing back good memories. Sometimes bringing back a good memory is just, really helpful. That was more of David and Deadpool, not me. I remember that night, like I was sleeping last night dreaming about it.
And also, I want to classify one thing really quick. You guys know how you lag out of a race. Obviously, you're done. Or if you leave the race, you are done. Okay? I know we're doing 2 separate races technically tonight, 80 and 80. If you lag out of the first, this counts as one race, so not 2 races. So if you lag out in the first 80, you're not allowed to join when we start the second 80 because the race is still going. If you want to be technical, that is true. So I'm just letting everyone know because in case it happens and then, well, you didn't say anything. I'm saying it now. All right. If these were 2 separate races, it's a whole different race, so you'd be allowed to run the second one. But this is considered one race. It's put together, so in a race, if you lag out or leave, you're not coming back. So.
Just give me 2 minutes.
I mean, I hate to be that way. Even if I lag out, I lagged out in the cup race this past Sunday. If I lag out, tough shit, and I'll just have to sit there and